Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli, amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, this morning we thank Allah Subhanahu wa ta'ala for his ni'mah and blessing. We are again awake on the fourth day of Ramadan. Okay? And we just finished our Quran recitation, and I would like to extend an apology to all of us today for the technical error that we have. Our reciter made a mistake. This is a simple mistake by starting from different pages that we are supposed to start. So inshallah, tomorrow we will still continue with our plan as per schedule you have. And your teachers also will be reminding you by writing on the whiteboards of your classrooms the verses that you have to read at school together with us, where you sit down properly, looking at your mushaf, using your finger to point at the huruf of Al-Quran, and listening, following slowly to the ustad of the reciter. And when you go back home, don't forget to complete the rest of the verses that I have shared with your teachers, and your teacher will be sharing with you. You can also refer to the timetable, to the table in the Ramadan at Imas website, which has been sent to you in your Google Classrooms. And by doing that, inshallah, at the end of the month, we will be doing Khatam al-Quran. We will finish the 30 juz of al-Quran, where this is the practice of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in every month of Ramadan. But he is a special person, the best of human. He do the recitation, the tadarus of Al-Quran with the best of the angels, which is Jibril alayhi salam. So you imagine every Ramadan, two of the greatest leaders, who is Jibril, the leader of the angels, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the leaders of the prophets, they meet and they discuss about something. When we talk about leaders, okay, let's take example, leaders of the world. And when they meet each other, the president of, for example, let's take a country, Turkey, meet with the president of Indonesia, for example, they will not be talking about what series are you watching now on Netflix? What music are you listening to now? What's trending in your TikTok in your country? No, they will not be talking about that. They will be talking about something that is very important, and the issue must be big. So the two leaders of humankind, or the leaders of the prophets, and the leaders of the angels, when they sit down together in the month of Ramadan, they recite Al-Quran. That is why we are proud to say that we are the followers of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Every day we pledge to ourselves that we verify that we are the followers of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, there is no God to be worshipped except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and wa ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah, and I bear witness that Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. So we are the follower of Prophet Muhammad. He do that in Ramadan. Why not we? So that is why our talk today, on the fourth day of Ramadan today, we're going to talk about Ramadan from good to better. From good to better. What is this? The topic itself show that we have to make a progress. Let's check our previous Ramadan. Let's go through back a year before. We were doing online schools at that time, and so we were totally at home. Check again, what did we do in our Ramadan? How did we do in our Quran? How did we do in our Salawat al-Sunnah and on the voluntary prayers? How did we do on the Salawat al-Wajib, al-Fard, the obligatory prayer? We have prayers 5 times a day. Okay, that doesn't even change with the changing of months in the year. We have also obligations towards our parents. We have obligations towards our neighbors, our friends. What did we do last Ramadan? How did we do? What was our performance? So this year, okay, as we advance a year from last year, we have to also advance in our performance in Ramadan. We don't want to be stuck at the same place. If previously, last year, Ramadan, you can only finish, for example, 10 juz of Al-Quran. You didn't really follow the timetable that the teachers provide for you last year, because last year also we have this. But that year, last year, you didn't do it properly. You didn't go according to the plan. You didn't finish the khatam. You didn't finish the whole Quran. So we need to do better this year. That was good last year. Because why? Because you still read Al-Quran. It's good. But we want it to be better. The same thing goes in everything. You just have finished your exam. And some of you will still in grade 10s and above, they will be having the exam still today. And for you, the grade 7, 8, and 9, you have finished your exam. During the exam, you would definitely want a better result. If last exam you score 90 over 100, you definitely want a perfect 100 this time. Correct or not? Every one of us, none of us will say that, never mind, I got 90 last exam, so this exam maybe 50 will do. No, nobody will want something that is low previous achievement. You will want better. So in doing Ramadan also, we need to get better. If last year was only 10 juzu, this year aim for the highest, which is 30 juzu. One thing about aiming, don't aim in the middle. Aim for the best. Aim for the highest. You are taking an exam, for example, six subjects. Aim for 6 A star. Don't say that I get 3 A star also enough good. No, that's not an aim. That's not a target. A target must be high. A target must be high, because if you have the target high, then you will be able and you want to get it. Ramadan, I always emphasize this. Okay, Ramadan is a time where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, okay, if we talk about human, he is coming as a millionaire who has a lot of money, who wants to give you money, but not just giving it free like that. He wants it with some tests and questions. For example, a person come here. I have here in my hand 100 ringgit. I will give it to you. So everybody will like chase it, right? I will try to the 100 ringgit. So what's the question, sir? And then he asks you, can you answer me now? 2 plus 2 is 1. The question is so simple, right? 2 plus 2, I think even those who didn't go to school can answer it. What is 2 plus 2? It's 4. Everybody can answer that. You get 100 ringgit for that question. A simple, easy, super easy questions. You get big reward. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this month of Ramadan, as if he is giving you free rewards. But he doesn't want to give it as free as easy as free. You have to work. And the work is very easy. The work is very easy. Previously, daily time of, every day, if you eat, you eat for your stomach, for yourself. You're hungry, you eat. You don't hungry, your mom say, you want to have lunch or not? No, I don't feel hungry, so you don't eat. It's not an obligation. It's not even an ibadah. Eating is not ibadah. But in Ramadan, eating becoming ibadah. How is teacher saying eating ibadah? Eating nullify all fasting. Yes. During daytime, if now you pull out a lunch box and eat now, it is nullifying your ibadah. But we talk about Maghrib. Allah SWT says in Al-Quran, in the ayat about Ramadan, about Siyam, about fasting, ثُمَّ أَتِمُّ الصِّيَامَ إِلَى اللَّيْلِ. Then you complete your fasting until night times come. Night times in Islam start with Maghrib, meaning that at Maghrib you have to complete your fasting. Complete it by doing what? By nullifying it, by breaking it, by stopping from doing it. So how do you do it? By eating. The first food that you take inside your mouth, the first food that you bite when azan of Maghrib being called is ibadah. Be it sambosa, curry puff, chicken biryani, lentil soup, whatever that is, your favorite, you get rewarded for that. You get rewarded for eating. Come on, people. So easy, like 2 plus 2, you get 100 ringgit. Not enough with that, our prophets come with another thing. He said, if you are fasting, it's good for you to start your breaking fast with tamar, date. If you don't have date, you start with water because it is pure, Rasulullah SAW said. So now, when you break fast, instead of your hand is taking the sambosa, you divert your hand into taking dates. You start with dates first. You get double reward for eating and for eating with dates. Imagine how easy to get rewards in Ramadan. Not enough with that. Again, with eating, I'm showing you the easiest thing. Eating again. During sahur. Some of us, like, it's not a custom for us. It's not something that we used to, like 5 o'clock in the morning, wake up, like, and eat. It's not like normal days you do that. You will have your breakfast after Fajr at least. The earliest someone can have breakfast is after Fajr, right? But during Ramadan, we have to wake up for the sahur. Mom, I don't feel like eating today. Your mom will like force you to eat something. At least take this, take this. Why is it? Because the sahur that you take, the sahur that you eat is ibadah. Rasulullah SAW says, "Tasahharu fa inna fi sahuri barakah." Eat your sahur because in sahur is barakah. Eating also good, getting reward. Maghrib you eat, you get rewarded already. You eat with tamar, you get 2 reward. Now in sahur time you eat, also you get reward. But then Rasulullah SAW does not stop there. He come and tell us that if you delay a bit your sahur, is going to be another reward, another sunnah. So now we delay it. How delay is that? Don't delay it until after Fajr, okay? It becomes breakfast. That will nullify your fasting. What you do is you delay it to the near time of Fajr. 5 o'clock, 5:30, you start eating. You get double reward again for sahur and for delaying the sahur. That is about eating. I don't even start with Al-Quran. I don't even start with the Sunnah, Salawat Sunnah. I don't even go further to the ibadah that we do to Allah SWT. I'm talking about you, yourself, and your stomach only. You get rewarded. What about other things? You talk nicely to your parents during Ramadan. Normal days also, we are required to talk nicely to parents. وَخْفِضْ لَهُمَا جَنَاهَ الذُّلِّ مِنَ الرَّحْمَةِ. Allah says, you have to lower down, okay? You have to be very careful with your parents. But in Ramadan, when you say it nicely, you use good words, it is double the reward. Okay? So, why are we going to nullify this with something that reduces our reward? We want it to be more, better. Okay, now you have exam. You want to get better result. Okay, our target is better than good. From good, going to better now. Definitely, you will put effort for the better result. Okay? You will not jeopardize your effort for getting good result with something that will nullify it. By, for example, you are in exam, you are doing good, you have studied well, but then you peek into your friend's table like that. And the teacher caught you cheating, looking into your friend's paper. The teacher confiscate your paper. That's it. From you're supposed to get 100. Now you get what? You get 0. Because why? Because you nullify it. So how is it connected to our Ramadan? We are doing a lot of things. Morning reading Quran. Okay? And then go back home also, you continue the verses to be read at home. You help your mom in the kitchen. You help your dad on doing things at home to get sadaqah that you don't need to give money. This is sadaqah, but you don't give money. How? Easy. You go to your kitchen, Mom, do you have anything to help? What are you cooking today? Can I help you with that? Okay, you chop the onions. Okay, yes, please chop the onion. That is sadaqah, you know. You're giving sadaqah, but without money. How easy it is. And you're getting rewarded for that. Okay, so we are doing all of the good things, but suddenly reduce it with something that was not supposed to be done. For example, you continue on playing games. You play games online. You know, people play like, you know, MLM, Valorant, PUBG. And when you play against people. When you lose, when you start losing, you start to like, you know, all of the words. You're fasting. Just now, only you just finished the whole verses of the day to be read. But you are reducing, as if you're nullifying your eligibility to get the full reward. By doing what? By doing things that nullify the reward. Listening to music. Okay? Fasting. Just finish Al-Quran just now. Now put on some. You're doing it. Why? You're reducing. If you can see your meter of reward, you're like, you know, going up, suddenly like going down. Why? Just because of music I listen to. Just because of games I play. Just because of TV series that I watch. Oh, I watch this Korean K-pop drama. I never left this. Please, I have to continue watching it. I have to continue watching it even though it's Ramadan. I'm fasting, teacher. I read Al-Quran. I help my mom in the kitchen. I do a lot of good deeds. But I have to watch this. You watch it and you reduce it. So the ability of getting to the highest peak will be reduced. Why? Because of this disturbance. Disturbance in getting you all. Some of you learn science. You learn about electricity. You have this resistor. Okay, you're supposed to get the highest peak of electricity moving through this wire, but you put some resistor, so it will not be reaching the maximum capacity. Why? Because of the resistance, and the resistance comes from these things that you don't need in your daily day of Ramadan. So to make it better, our aim is better. Remember, last year I was doing it. Last year I still remember. Oh, I was like, you know, doing that. Listening to music like that. My ears like, my mom thinks it's Quran, but then some people don't do that. They hate banging. They just listen to music. They're silently like that. So mom's thinking, oh, maybe he's listening to Mufti Mank. Maybe he's listening to Al-Quran. But inside, only you know that you are inside here like that. Okay, doing that. Why nullifying it, children? Okay, so pledge to ourselves. This year, this Ramadan is going to be my best Ramadan. So we have to do better than last and previous Ramadan. Pledge to ourselves. From today on, no more music for Ramadan. No more TV series for Ramadan. No more gaming. I can say, no more, try. No, okay, I know that it's hard for you, but try your best. Only Ramadan. I want to finish this Ramadan as perfect as it can be, so that I can present it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Allah, I've done my best in Ramadan. Please give me the best reward that you can give to a servant. So inshallah, we pledge to ourselves and we are going to do it. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? This Ramadan is going to be our best Ramadan, inshallah. All right. Thank you very much for your time. I really hope that inshallah this Ramadan is going to be the best that we can achieve, and we really pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we will get the rewards that have been promised by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to all of us. Thank you very much. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله العظيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.